Siemaneczko, ja jestem Nezarian i w końcu przyszedł ten czas, żeby nagrać Life is Strange. Mam nadzieję, że muzyka nie jest za głośna, ale zaraz to obczajmy. Nagrywanie też włączone. To już jest dobrze. Świetna grafika, to już mi się podoba. Zacząłem sobie już wcześniej. Nawet możecie zobaczyć kiedy. Wow, trochę dawno temu w sumie. Tylko po to, żeby sobie obczaić. Okej, może zmniejszę troszeczkę. Settings, audio settings, master. Może tą muzykę tak zmniejszmy. Tak, i master będzie tak mniej więcej. Mam nadzieję, że to się automatycznie zapisuje. Okej, czy możemy tutaj sobie... English, Dutch... Nie ma polskiego? Wait, what? Normal, large... No dobra, to będziemy mieli po angielsku, albo tak... Nie wiem, może tam francuski. Okej, co już chyba będzie spoko, video saying... To jest spoko. Dobra, myślę, że możemy już zaczynać. Mniej więcej już sobie ogarniałem, jak w to się gra, ale muszę sobie przypomnieć. Zaczniemy nową grę. Okej. Będą konsekwencje, czego będziemy robili i co będziemy robili w grze. Za pierwszym razem tutaj się wystraszyłem. No nie wiem, gdzie ty jesteś, ale przypuszczam, że w lesie.
I'm trapped in a storm. How did I get here? And where is here?
Ma fajny głos.
Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there.
Okej.
No, please let me make it there.
Teraz chyba był czas, że musimy iść, tak. No i idź tam szybciej, bo zaraz cię coś porwie. Co tu jest napisane? No dobra, jakiś z tym. Let's go. Tutaj czy tutaj? Tutaj idziemy. Nie da się tutaj biegać. Szkoda. No jak już powiedziałem, grafiki w tej grze są zarąbiste. Czy da się nią spaść? Dobra, nie próbuję chyba. Mieliśmy tam iść.
Holy shit.
No, zazwyczaj też tak mówię. O nie, tornado. RIP.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
No to nie wiem, co ty gościówkę brałaś wczoraj.
Now, can you give me an
Ale jak masz
example of
takie
a photographer
sny,
who perfectly captured the human
to
condition
zazdroszczę.
in
I
black and
didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
white?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go,
Teraz możemy
Victoria.
sobie popatrzeć.
Why Arbus?
because of her images of
Zobaczmy,
hopeless.
co tu
Look at
jest.
this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Przecież to jest
I
ładne
can hear the
zdjęcie,
class
no.
laughing at me now.
I don't know.
faces. You feel like totally
tutaj jeszcze
haunted by the
mamy?
eyes of those sad mothers and
Zróbmy
children.
sobie selfie.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Nie wiem, w którym roku to jest mniej więcej tak... Nagrywa...
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Lulz.
selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Jak wy to nazywacie? Selfie.
Has a gift.
No. A
Of
ty tak
course,
może
as
tego
you
nie
all know,
nazywasz.
the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry,
No właśnie.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max,
Dobrze
since you've
wiedzieć.
captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
No oczywiście, że wiem. Co zapytamy? You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who
Już mi się ta
created
gościówka nie podoba.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean
Dobra,
process.
poczytamy
brought
sobie
out-
tutaj.
Anybody else looked at this? What would
Nie
they
mam zamiaru
think?
tutaj wszystkiego czytać. Chyba, że coś ważnego tutaj powinno być. Jej ulubiony miesiąc, bla bla bla. Thanks, bla bla bla. Dobra. Chyba nie będę tego wszystkiego czytać. Kto by to wszystko czytał? Holy shit. O nie. Ta gościówka nie podoba mi się.
Fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The
Co
first
to?
American
I
daguerreotype
can't believe I
self-
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
You can find out all
Good
about
to
them.
know.
Look at
A,
this
no to już
crap.
patrzyliśmy.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Look at this crap.
I can hear the class
O!
laugh.
W
Guys,
końcu!
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Że ona ma na imię Taylor? Okej, good to know. Dobra, idziemy. Cześć gościówka. Pogadamy sobie z nią.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
O kurde, ty to nieźle jesteś zjarana dzisiaj.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I odpowiadasz tak bardzo jak robot. To grab a... Okej.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Okej, co to?
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Wygląda spoko. Dobra, idziemy do nich.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Tym bardziej cię nie
Excuse
lubię.
us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, blah,
Czemu
blah,
akurat
right?
z tej perspektywy
You
widzicie
do
tę
have a gift.
perspektywę?
You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. That's what separates the artist.
Czy da się to skipować?
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Smack about me. No, na TV nie będziemy patrzeć, tam też nie. Idziemy sobie.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Ale gościówka masz minę. Jakbyś sobie coś zjadła.
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious
Jezu.
time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Na szczęście już wiem, gdzie jest łazienka. Bo szukałem jej dosłownie bardzo długo.
She's so fucking shy.
Właśnie czekałem na muzykę. Czy to jest ten moment, gdzie powinienem gdzieś iść? Tak. Ej. What are you doing? A dobra, idę sobie. Kto to? Rachel Amber. Ile lat? No, 18 albo 19, jakiś z tym. Dobra, tam była łazienka. Co ty tak patrzysz? Tylko nic nie kra...
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Świetne włosy, gościówka. Dobra. Idziemy. Mirror.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I
Zrób
going
sobie z tym
crazy?
zdjęcie. Nie?
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Masz dar. Ciekawie, jaki dar?
Fuck it.
Już żadnego.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Widzieliście tam na
Hey, Ron, you
ścianie?
don't get a photo op like this every day.
Patrzcie tutaj na tej scenie. I hate Victoria. Zgaduję, że Victoria to jest ta jak gościówka. Dobra, zróbmy mu zdjęcie. Pokaż jak wyszło. No pokazuj no.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Raz, dwa,
You
trzy.
own this school.
Może nie umie
I want
liczyć.
it. I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oho, ktoś
So
tutaj
what
jest
do you want?
narcystyczny.
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit
Boo-hoo.
to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
Whoa,
messing
whoa,
around
whoa,
with.
whoa.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble
Holy
for
shit.
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
RIP.
Whoa. What the fuck?
No, też bym
can
sobie
that
tak
be?
pomyślał.
I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow,
Déjà vu?
from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an
Brawo,
example
no,
of a
no,
I
photographer
cannot
no.
believe this.
captured the human
Serio?
condition in black and white?
Posprzątaj to.
If I'm
Gdzie to jest?
crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Sprzątaj.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
I możemy cofać się
Diane Arbus.
w
There
czasie.
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
No, ale czemu nie mogę
Because of
tego
her images
pozbierać?
of hopeless faces. You
A,
feel
dobra.
like totally...
Nie, w sumie musimy chyba jakoś to... Co nie?
I did
Now.
it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
A,
who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Human Time Machine.
Anybody?
O,
Max,
trzeba
don't
zrobić
freak
sobie
out.
znowu
Not yet.
selfie.
Victoria?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Images of hopeless faces.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know
O,
I'm not dreaming
a nie
this.
można skipnąć. Shit.
It's real.
Portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your
Jesus.
generation
So I can go back in time.
for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join,
No dobra, to sobie skipniemy.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Rip.
who
Shit.
knows their secret?
Jefferson wants to
To
keep
chyba
me
nie
after
była ta
class.
dobra opcja. Chwila,
And I
może
need
jak się
time to save
cofniemy,
that girl.
nie możemy
Process
się
the give
cofnąć.
portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone.
Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
XD.
rewind it
Dobra.
and give him the right answer?
Fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
No.
popular from the 1800s
This
on.
icon means you
The
learn. Okej. Shiftem szybciej. Jeszcze.
Now,
O.
Max, since you've
Dobra, pogadaj sobie. Teraz znam już
The Daguerrean
odpowiedź.
process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Żółwik.
The Daguerrean process
Gościówka,
made
jesteś dobra.
portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish
co teraz
reading
mamy
these
zrobić?
chapters.
If anybody
No to już
else looked at
czytałem.
this, what would they think?
Szkoła. Co to?
Max
Dobra.
is so far way ahead of
O!
everyone.
Wypuść mnie
Guys, don't
stąd.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa,
Blah,
get it
blah,
together.
blah.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
To w końcu, jak ona ma?
You are not
Wiktoria
crazy.
albo
You are not dreaming.
Taylor?
It's time to be an
W sumie
everyday
Taylor
hero.
to takie troszeczkę
Yes, Victoria, you still
angielskie imię dla chłopca.
I see you,
Spróbujemy...
Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
To już słyszeliśmy.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
No to idź! Idź szybciej. No idź. Kontrol.
Yes,
Oh.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
Już zamknij się.
Excuse us. I'd never let
No,
one of
Victoria.
photography's future...
Dobra. Skip.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Life is
Max,
strange.
you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today.
This
I have
girl
faith.
is on fire. Nie. I tutaj będzie doklejona scena. Nie zapominajcie też o lajkach, subskrypcji, komentarzach. No i oczywiście możecie podać to dalej, żeby więcej osób przeszło fame i te sprawy. I widzimy się w następnym odcinku. Puh.